Previously on T-Man 978. I'm going down into the lair of the parts former. I have every one of these except Cammy. Some interesting things. Like MPO1, 2 girls, 1 cup.
Pretty much.
Now stay tuned to
T-Man 978 Chill Review.
Hello everyone, T-Man 978. Welcome to my first Mezco review ever. This is Batman from Justice League, his tactical armor. This figure belongs to Joe, my fellow cast member on our figure action podcast that we do every Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern. Anyway, we're at Parts Former's house, but he brought this over and I'm using this opportunity while they're smoking cigars to do this video. I don't smoke. Anywho, this thing looks great. Looks amazing. Has soft goods all over. All this is fabric and whatnot. And it moves very well. Only thing like stopping this thing from like being able to kick all the way out more is this design right there, which they have to keep to make it movie accurate, and the utility belt. But the belt does get out of the way, so let's see if I can mess around. And yeah, if I want to, I can kick, and I don't feel like it's gonna tear or rip. I don't know how they do that, but the material is very good. But let's zoom in on his face a bit if I can. But the quality, they're like little hot toys to me. That's awesome. I'll just bring this out now so you can see it. But the eyes and mouth and all that stuff, that looks great. Now he does have a hole in the side of the helmet right there. Gets to fit some goggles in there, but Joe didn't bring those. He didn't realize he didn't have it, but look at the sculpting, the paint work, and the textures and whatnot. Here's his back. I don't know if you ever even got to see that in the movie. Here's a little nub on the back of that. That's so that this grappling hook can actually fit into this. Like I said, I'm not home doing this. I'm using Parts Former's ceiling lights. He doesn't have his own special lamps. So I hope this looks good when it's done. It looks good enough. I tried to change my light settings, but it seemed like once I start recording, it just does what it wants to do. Anyway, this cape is ginormous. I hear he has like some type of clamps to hold the cape out. If I can find pictures of that, I'll do that. But the cape can come all the way around if you want. But I typically just fold it back like this. But you can have him holding his arms like this and using the cape as a shield. I think the cape has some type of bullet resistance like Kevlar or something like that. So beyond his armor, he should be able to protect himself. But yeah, sculpt looks good. One thing that I noticed with a lot of Mezco, they're very generous in the bulge area. It's like unavoidably noticeable. So I don't know why they do that. I mean, I know it's a male figure, but calm down a little bit. But as you can see, legs can go out. You can do pretty much a full split. I don't want to risk more than that, but that is good. I don't feel like that's going to tear. I showed him kick forward. They can kick back. He's probably can kick back more, but he's hindered by his armor and whatnot. Ankles, they're a bit weak, but I think, it's just like hot toys. Like I said, they don't really come forward at all, but they go back, and there's a little bit of pivot up in there. And of course, it fully rotates. I think it's just on a ball joint. There is thigh rotation up in here. The hips don't drop down or anything. It does have ab crunch, even though he has these fake six-packs molded there. It does have a diaphragm, like a ball down here and a ball, I believe, in the upper torso. I can't really tell because I can't feel behind this armor right here, but it does rotate. Of course, they're going to be limited because of the clothes, but a real person can't twist so much. But he can crunch in a bit and can crunch back a lot. The shoulders are either butterflied or on some type of ball joint, because they do hinge back and come forward. There is a bicep swivel and double jointed elbows, once again hindered only by the armor. The wrists are on a universal, like this has a ball in the front and probably a post or swivel in it, but you can do whatever you need to do because that's universal. And the neck does not move at the base, but he can look up that much and look down because that's on the double ball post and get you all this type of stuff right here. Besides the fist that he was just wearing, he does have this hand for holding the batarangs. That's the batarang. Looks the same on both ends. I don't need to take that out of his hand. I'm not taking it out of his hand. Here's what the post looks like when you take the hand off. He has two of these dynamic hands right here for dynamic martial arts poses, but he does have this one hand for grabbing the grapple gun right here. So there you are. But he also does have this gripping hand. I'm not sure what that's for. He does come with this alien weapon right there. I would imagine he can hold that in this hand. But yeah, I'm not sure what this is for. Especially since it's two right hands. I would say maybe he can grab his grappling hook. Where did that fall out to you? Here is wire for the grappling hook and has the grapple end on there. It's still in the pack. I'm not opening that. Here is the neck joint without the head, and the head comes off amazingly easy. Well, I don't want to make it sound like it's loose, but you don't feel like you're gonna break nothing. But yeah, he's good. It's hard to choose which Mezco I want first, just like it's hard to choose what Hot Toys I would want first. But this is an awesome piece. It looks good. All his armor is separate from his soft good clothing that he has on underneath of this. That's all textured and painted. Well, not painted, but it's sewn well, I should say. Like I said, it moves well. Only thing I would like more is better ankle pivot and mostly better ankle pivot, and the ability to kick forward more would have been nice, and maybe a toe articulation. But all of these come with a stand that I don't have here, so get him into the pose you want, and he does look good in these poses. Even with this armor on, it's amazingly articulated even with the armor there, so that's good. I can't really complain. This is a good piece to me. Like, I'd feel happy to own this. And maybe if Joe isn't looking, I might own it. Anyhow, thank y'all for watching. Until next time, T-Man 978 out here. That's why we need toe pivot.
Next time on T-Man 978.
Magic Square Brobingnag Strong Man. As you can see, this is a third-party legend scale huffer.
Click the videos. Click the videos, baby. Click the videos. You should really click these videos. Click the videos. Click those videos, baby. Click the videos. You really should click those videos.
Click that shit. Go ahead and click that shit. If you did, you would like it. Really, really click that shit.
frickin' gun.